All right, we're going to take a look at declaring variables. And the one thing to remember is Go expects to know the data type when a variable is created. And we have three different options for declaring variables here. And which one you use is going to depend on if you already know your value and how particular you are on which data type you want to use. So this first one here is when we obviously already know our value. So it's just the variable keyword, our variable name, and we're explicitly setting our data type to int8, and we're assigning a value all in one line. Now let's say, for instance, you want to create your variable but you don't know the value of your variable yet. We would use the second option here. So variable keyword, variable name, and int16 would be the data type. And then later on in your code, when you do know the value of that variable, you can just assign it like we did here. Now our third option is this one right here. We're just going to go ahead and hand it a value, and it's going to go ahead and infer that data type from the value we give it. And this one is the short declaration form. And this is basically just saying, hey, I don't want to go to the work of explicitly stating a data type, so go ahead and just do it for me. And this is a good option when you just want to get something running and you're not worried about optimizing memory usage, for instance. So looking down at our code here, we're going to use the printf function with the type verb, and we want to just look at what the data type of all three of these are. So let's go ahead and run that. All right, and we can see the data type of variable A is int8, and the variable type of B is int16. Both of those we explicitly declared. And variable C, we can see we have just an int. And this is the default that Golang is going to go ahead and set a numeric type when you use the short declaration form. Basically, an int is just the same as an int32 or int64. For instance, I'm running a 64-bit operating system, so this int value is the same data type as an int64. All right, I'll see you in the next one.